Hey there, Squishykins. We are back with another chopping, smashing video. I hope that you guys are ready to get started. First thing is first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squishies to squish today. We have a pretty star in the background. I've got my bang bang hammer and I've got my Sizzy Wizzies, and we are going to get started. The first thing that I find interesting about today is this octopus. Look at this guy. He's so big. We should remove him from his package so we can see him all the way.
Look at this guy. Look at him. He's so cute. I just want to squish him.
He's pretty stretchy. He's got lots of stretchy tentacles on him, and they are clear. And he's this really pretty blue color. And he's got yellow polka dots, which are my favorite. Does anybody else like yellow polka dots as much as I do and as much as he does?
Can you see him? Can you see him? There's his eyeball. You see him? Hey, there's you. Hey there. What are you doing? Can you see me? I can see you.
But I don't think we're going to start with him today. Actually, I think we're going to start with this guy. This little guy has got something going on. I cannot tell. It feels like beans or rocks or beads in there. Listen to this. And it's glittery.
Look at all that glitter. So much glitter.
It makes a really cool sound. And it's just hard to tell what is in there. So much glitter, I can tell you that.
I say we just chop it open and find out what's in there. Huh? Let's do it. Everybody on this island is so happy on this island. Everything is by design.
Anybody see Moana? Anybody leave it in the comments below if you did see Moana, because it is my favorite. It kind of made me cry a little bit. It kind of made me cry. Okay, we've got our Sizzy Wizzies here. Let's chop it up.
Ready and go.
Ooh, so pretty. Those are like
jewels. They're like sparkly, glittery jewels. Look at this. Look at this. Such sparkly, glittery little jewels. I love it. Oh, there's so many.
It's like a pile of treasure up in here, I'm telling you right now. It's like a pile of treasure. First off, we'll talk about this. It is still super stretchy, and it's glittery on the inside, probably from all those glittery beads. It's got kind of a yucky, slimy feel to it, and it is still super stretchy. Just like our last one's kind of good for a little doll. As a swimming cap, she can go swimming and not get her hair all wet. This might be my favorite squishy that I have ever had. I could play with these forever. Seriously, forever.
Look at how gorgeous.
I don't know how this is so cool, but it is. Look at that. So much glitter.
I don't know. Kind of just want to play with this for the rest of the day, the rest of the show. Could we just play with all of these for the rest of the show? Ooh, look at that. So much sparkle.
Amazing, just amazing, just amazing. But we gotta move on. We got so many squishies in the show, but we gotta move on. I think I want to do Nemo and Nemo's friends next because he's got glitter in there too. There's Nemo.
Hey guys. What you doing? I'm Nemo, and these are my friends.
This is such a pretty green color. Kind of like the sea. Sometimes the sea can be green. You could just sort of play with it. I think that we know what is in here. Let's hammer it first. We know it's water, right? I can't tell. I don't think that Nemo is squishy. We had penguins on our last show, and they were not squishy either. So I don't think Nemo's gonna be squishy. Let's hammer him just for fun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. Boom.
That was fun.
All right, we've got our bowl. We have 4 Nemos in here we're trying to get out.
They need to be rescued. I say we just kind of stab it.
Oh. Ooh, kind of. Look, created a hole.
Look at the green water.
I don't think a teeny tiny hole's gonna cut it. I don't think so. Let's create a bigger hole.
That worked beautifully.
Come on, Nemo. You're free now. You get to swim in a big pond. This is just some stretchy plastic. And look at the gorgeousness. We have a bead in here from our last squishy.
Which is still my all-time favorite squishy I've ever had in my show. It is my favorite.
Look at our little Nemo swimming around. Look at him go.
Whoa, making us kind of seasick here. Kind of gonna make us seasick. We don't really know how to handle all of this. We've been in such a little tiny fishbowl our whole life. Oh, thank you for stopping that. We don't know if we can handle that anymore.
Well, Nemo is definitely not squishy, so we've got 4 Nemos to give to the Squish twins.
They are going to love that so much.
Look at our slimy looking water. It's not slime, it is water, but it has glitter in it, and everybody likes some glitter water. Our next squishy is a homemade squishy, and you know that SquishTastic loves herself a good homemade squishy. Oh, look. I'm thinking it's beautiful Orbeez, but there's definitely something really pokey in here. Like,
super pokey. Can you see it? Can you see it? Looks like there might be a person or an animal in here that needs rescuing. We better get our chippy choppies and find out. We better rescue them.
this is such a pretty pink balloon though. I kind of don't want to cut it up just because it is so pretty. It's one of my favorite colors and I love it so much. But we gotta rescue whoever's inside here. We've got our bowl. We've got our homemade squishy. We've got our Sizzy Wizzies. Let's get to getting. How should we chop this one? I think I'm just gonna cut off just the edge of this balloon. Ready? And go. Wow.
I mean, wow. I mean, wow.
Wow. Look at all those beautiful Orbeez. What is this? This is what we came here to find out, folks. We are here. What do you think SquishTastic is gonna find? Those are legs. Those are legs. Those are legs. Can you see the legs? Uh-oh. Whoa, man. Literally, whoa, man. It is a little guy. And this little guy probably was having a hard time breathing in there. He's like,
punch, 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 punch. Get me out of here, get me out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. You saved me from those squishy Orbeez. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That I got, there's nothing else in here. We've just got some regular whole Orbeez, some crushed up Orbeez, probably from me squishing it so much. So that's gonna be it for this squishy. Let's move on.
What next, squishy?
The next victim is here, and this is another homemade squishy because, as you know, SquishTastic loves herself some homemade squishies, especially when I'll have to make them. So, this is a very awesome homemade squishy. I honestly cannot tell what's in here. It's gooey, listen. I have no idea. Ooh, there's something hard in it though. What is that? What is that? I don't know. I can't tell what it is. It's hard. It's kind of hard. It's squishy, but it's hard. So I'm excited to find out what's in here. But first, I think it's only right if we smash it with our smashing hammer. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! It's pretty bouncy. 1, 2, 3, go. We're knocking all kinds of stuff over. Well, it can definitely handle. It could probably get handled running over by a car.
What? That didn't make sense, SquishTastic. That made no sense. What are you doing? You talking crazy.
It is time to chop this squishy. Let's cut right down the middle. Are we ready? And go! Oh. What? This is like sparkly slime something.
What's happening? Oh, 2 balloons. Okay. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Whoa.
It's like a slime ball all on its own. What? Okay, first of all, I see Shopkins. Second of all, what? What is this? And how do I get so much more of it? I want so much more. Let's see. We've got a Shopkin. Look at that. What a cute little Shopkin. Let's see if we got any more. What is this? Oh my goodness.
I want to eat this. It looks so delicious. This is some ice cream. Ice cream is my favorite.
I'm not totally sure what this is made out of, but it's like really smooth and kind of squishy, but it breaks apart. I don't know, maybe some hard slime. It's kind of stretchy. If you're really careful, it's stretchy.
I don't know, I think we should just cut it all up. Let's just cut it up. Cut it up, 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 cut it up.
This sparkly goo is always my favorite. If it sparkles, I love it.
It's my favorite.
All right, we got one more squishy. Let's get on with it. We have our very last squishy. He's last and definitely not least. He's squishy, but it's really, I feel like if there is anything in him, it's gel. It's like slime gel. I'm excited to cut him open.
I don't think that there's anything in his legs. I think his legs are just jelly on their own, but we can cut him anyway.
Let's chop off a leg first. Oh yeah. Definitely nothing in there, just clear rubber. All right, mister, let's see what you've got going on. How should we chop him? Should we chop right above his little eyeballs? I think so. Chop him right above the eyeballs. Ready, go. What is happening? Look at that, you guys. It is definitely some type of slimy, ooey gooey gel in there. Let's do this part first. What?
What? Look at that. What? Oh my goodness. Can you guys see this right now?
Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, how much of this stuff is in here? And it's such a pretty blue. I thought that this guy for sure was blue, but he is not blue. Look at that. This is some of SquishTastic's favorite type. It's stretchy slime.
Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. It reminds me of the ocean.
Might as well get the rest of it out.
Come on, little octopus. Let go, let go. Let go of all that gel.
Well, we still have an octopus, technically. He's still here. He's missing a little leg and he's kind of got his head chopped off, but that's okay. He is just this really thick plastic. Oh, and honestly, it's very hard to stretch. This oozy slime is my favorite.
Oh, I like it so much.
And you know what? When you squish it, it doesn't really come apart. It just, look at it. It's
gorgeous.
definitely not what I expected to be there, but I'm pretty excited that that's what we got.
Well, that thing's going a little bit crazy.
What do you say, just for fun, we give it a good old smack with our smacky hammer. Let's go. Ooh. That was so awesome! Alright. That is the last squishy that we have for today. Here is all the super amazing things that we got out of our really awesome squishies today. I loved all of this. This one I thought was my favorite, but actually I'm pretty sure now it was this one. This one was so sparkly, so I loved it. We rescued this guy from the Orbeez.
We also rescued Nemo and his friends from his teeny tiny little fishbowl. I'm sure that he appreciates it.
We even found some Shopkins. If you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Leave it in the comments below what you want me to chop up next. Leave me some suggestions. Click right here or right here to see a video that maybe you've never seen before. And click right here to subscribe. We'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye, Squishykins.